Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is having an amazing day. So today's video is actually a subscriber request, and she actually requested, Sam, can you film a healthy swaps video? So really just to be the healthiest version of you, and all you have to do is make a few little swaps here and there. It'll really kickstart your health and fitness journey, or if you already currently are pretty healthy, it just makes you even more healthy. I know for me, I get super inspired by videos like this because I'm like, oh yeah, that's such an easy swap. I'm just gonna do that. I started my health and fitness journey 5 years ago. That's when I started making health and fitness videos. And I wish what I knew now, I knew then, because I feel like I could have gotten results faster and I could have been the healthiest me if I knew what I knew. What? Help. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's also in collaboration with Thrive Market. And if you guys have seen my videos, you know I talk about Thrive all the time. I've been a customer of theirs before I started working with them, and it's basically where I order all of my health food. An online retail store where you can order a ton of different health food things, beauty products, snacks. This is where I get all my healthy snacks. When friends come over, they're like, where would you even find something like this? I'm like, Thrive Market. You can actually use the categories, search products based on your diet and lifestyle. So you guys know I eat pretty much 99% organic. I go on their website and I search organic, and it shows me all products and snacks on their website that is organic. I know from my uncle, I shared Thrive with him. He's 100% keto. So he uses Thrive and searches all things keto, and he finds different snacks. So you can go on there and search based on your diet or lifestyle, whether you're gluten-free, keto, vegan, vegetarian, and so many more things. You can search it all in one place. And for me, a lot of my healthy swaps that I'm gonna be showing you today have come from Thrive. One of them being chocolate. I'm actually gonna be showing you a healthy, guilt-free chocolate by the brand Lily's. I've used them on my channel before. And the best part about Lily's chocolate is there's no added sugars, and it's sweetened with stevia. So guys, you literally can have chocolate when you're dieting, no added sugars, and sweetened with stevia. So I'm gonna show you a recipe for that. And actually, all of the healthy swaps I'm gonna be showing in today's video you can find on Thrive. And what I love is all of the products are 25 to 50% below traditional retail prices, which is awesome. All this good stuff in today's video, so just keep watching. Okay, so my first healthy swap is trading gum. So your traditional gum for mint. So you wanna have mint, fresh mint leaves. Sorry, this one is like so sad looking. I just got this from my garden. And I put the majority of the good leaves in my water. So you wanna have mint leaves instead of gum. The reason you wanna cut gum out of your diet is because I feel like every year we learn new health things, we learn what to eat, and then we kinda learn what not to eat. And I feel like this year, gum got a bad rap. So I stopped chewing gum a while ago because it would make me feel bloated, and I would buy sugar-free sometimes or gum with sugar in it, and both I felt bloated. So it turns out I was right. It was, after research. Last year I did a ton of gut health videos to get my gut back to being as healthy as possible, and I did cut out gum. I don't even chew natural gums really, just because they like stick to my mouth. I feel like they haven't figured out how to make good natural gum yet. You could do a ton of research on gum, but one of the reasons why sugar-free gum isn't the best either is because it's found to give people headaches, cause bloating. There's also different chemicals in gum, and if you are eating an organic diet like I am and trying to stay away from pesticides and added chemicals, then just stay away from gum. So that brings up the point, well, what can you do for fresh breath, and what's something clean and natural? So the first thing is, I'm gonna talk more about my water combo, and it's actually the de-bloat combo. There's different things in here that you probably can't see, but lemon water definitely helps. But the best thing you can do is mint leaves. Mint leaves are actually going to kill bacteria in your mouth, giving you that fresh breath, but a fresh taste. Like, I actually don't like the way mouthwash tastes. It's like too much, and like the minute I rinse my mouth with it, I'm like, I don't like the way this tastes. Mint also detoxifies the body just like lemon does, so it kind of has similar properties in that sense. I just love that it's a natural way to freshen breath, and you're not gonna get bloated, and you're not gonna get any different side effects that we're gonna find years later from all the different sugar-free gums. So you might be wondering, do you just eat eat it. Yeah, I actually do. Jared will make fun of me, but when I'm done drinking my pretty water, I will actually eat all of the mint leaves. I like mint. Now, if you're not quite ready to just eat mint leaves, you can also make mint tea from mint leaves. Okay, so now we're actually going to talk about this mixture we have going on, and this is the de-bloat mixture. So I want you guys to swap any of those skinny de-bloating teas, and I want you to make this mixture instead. A few of you have reached out to me and said, I know you don't really promote those skinny teas. However, what can you do for a quick and easy de-bloat? So maybe you're going on vacation, you want to get rid of like a little extra water weight. Sometimes for me, I had too much fun over the weekend and was eating a ton of different pastas. By Sunday night, I'm like, I am so bloated. I will make this mix. So instead of doing any of those skinny detox teas, instead of those, you want to add room temperature water, not cold, because cold is not good for the digestion. You don't want it to be ice cold. You just want it to be room temperature. Lemon slices and ginger. So I actually threw mint in there today too. And that's totally fine. You can add mint, but if you really want to de-bloat, ginger and lemon and room temperature water. So the reason why that helps is obviously, I've talked about it in so many different videos. Lemon, I call it my pretty water, detoxifies the body. If you add ginger in there, you're actually bumping it up a notch, because ginger is anti-inflammatory and it's going to help with your digestion, and especially with gas and bloating. So a while back when I wasn't feeling so great, when I was trying to get to the root of my problem, why I was having different stomach issues, my doctor recommended ginger. He said that for centuries people have been using it for gas pains. I just love to drink this water. I drink it all throughout the day. Anti-inflammatory, and it's gonna help with gas and bloating and make you feel your best. I actually have two for the next one. These are two healthy swaps that you want to use instead of soy sauce. So soy sauce, talk about bloat, will make you feel so bloated. It's so high in sodium. I used to love soy sauce. If I was going to a Japanese restaurant, having sushi, I would be dipping everything in soy sauce. About a month ago, me and Jared got sushi, and I usually bring my own soy sauce. I'll call this because it's not real soy sauce. I know I'm cray-cray, but like that's how much I really believe in this over traditional soy sauce. But I had it about a month ago, and oh my gosh, Jared kept looking at me and he's like, are you feeling all right? I had the worst gas, sorry, TMI. My stomach was just like sticking out, and I was so bloated and I didn't feel good. And that's because I haven't had soy sauce in so long that my body was like, whoa, it's too much salt all at once. Like, what are you doing? I know a lot of people love soy sauce. I know a lot of people love to cook with it. So these are two healthy options that you can get, and they're both actually from Thrive, from my last Thrive box. So this one is Thrive's Organic Coconut Amino Sauce. And then the other one is Liquid Amino by Bragg's. Obviously, you can see we like this one a lot because I always have to buy this. It goes so fast in my house. Jared actually thinks that this is regular soy sauce. He has no idea this is the healthier one. Look like soy sauce. They both have the same texture. You know, soy sauce is a little bit thick, but so much less sodium. And this one in particular, a lot of people like better just because it doesn't have soy in it. I'm not saying you have to go on a soy-free diet, but I personally have to reduce my soy. Too much soy does bother my stomach. If you're the same way, don't consume soy, then you will definitely want to have the coconut amino. If you do have soy or just soy once in a while, then liquid amino would be your best option. This one tastes like soy sauce. I cannot tell the difference. This one is a little bit more sweet because it's coconut. Both of them are going to be much healthier. Your stomach will thank you. And if you have given up soy sauce because of the sodium and you miss it, buy one of these. Okay, so now let's talk about one of my favorite foods ever, and that is salt. Since I was little, my mom said she would catch me adding salt to different things. I'm just a salt person. I'm half Turkish, half Italian. We eat salty foods, we just do. I'm such a salt person, and what I found when getting on this healthy lifestyle and journey and doing different research is salt, good salt for you, is actually not that bad for you and can actually be helpful because it can balance the different minerals in your body when you're eating the right salt. So this is where the swap comes into play. You can have pink Himalayan salt, you can have Celtic sea salt that I keep in this bamboo container. You want to make sure you're eating the right salt and you're using one of these or both like I do instead of table white salt. Now, I remember a while ago I mentioned this tip and somebody commented and was like, no, there's no difference between table white salt and these salts. Honestly, guys, there is. Table white salt is processed, so it's stripped of all of the minerals. salt can be good for you. We need salt in our body for balancing different minerals and helping with fluids. You want to be using salt that has all of its good minerals. The whole point of adding salt into your diet. You don't want to be adding table salt that is extremely processed. Now, if you do have a lot of table salt, you will feel bloated. If you have this kind of salt, you won't. So that's why there's different restaurants that I know I cannot go to, because when I leave there, I feel so bloated, and it's from the salt that they use. The other thing I love about these kind of salts over table salt is they're gonna balance your electrolytes. So instead of grabbing a sugary electrolyte drink, have something with this. You can even put this in a shake. The next swap actually came from my Thrive box, and that is pastas. I know a lot of you guys are already eating these pastas, so that is awesome, and have already jumped on the bandwagon of these protein pastas. But for anybody that hasn't tried them or doesn't know about them, they are protein pastas made with lentils. So I would choose these over your regular white pasta that is just filled with gluten. There's just really, I hate saying this because I'm Italian, I love pasta, but there's just no nutritional value in pasta. I love these. Jared loves these. Those of you that don't know, Jared is my fiance, and he loves healthy food, but there's some things that take him a little while to jump on. If it tastes completely different than the regular one, he's not gonna do the healthy swap. For him, if he can have these protein pastas and not even really tell the difference, I think anybody can. There's two I really like, and you can get them at Thrive, and that's great. I actually have never seen this one at the grocery store. 25 grams of plant protein and 11 grams of fiber. And then you can see on the side, no peanuts, no dairy, no sesame, no egg, no soy, no wheat or gluten, 100% organic, made with one simple ingredient, which is organic green lentil flour. And then my other favorite is this one, which is green lentils, kale, broccoli, and spinach. Go to the ingredients, and it actually has kale, spinach, and broccoli in the ingredients. I would switch to these pastas. They taste like the real deal, and you're actually getting protein from them. It's very important to have protein in your diet. And the next thing that I get from Thrive that I like to mix with it is capers. Capers and pasta is delicious. If you haven't tried it, try it. And Thrive Market's tomato sauce. This one is new to me though. I haven't tried this one, and it's the Tuscan pepper spicy tomato sauce. So I'm actually gonna be making that tonight with the broccoli one. And then my next swap also comes from Thrive Market, and a little tiny mouse got into this one. I'm the mouse. I already opened these because they are absolutely delicious and guilt-free, like I mentioned before, but this is the chocolate brand. So it's all by the brand Lily's, and there is no sugar added to their chocolate. So they have ones that you can bake with, like little chips. So I bought these. These are great for baking. We're gonna be making another batch of muffins, this time banana chocolate chip, using these sugar-free chocolate chips. So my swap here would be, instead of buying sugary chocolate, try Lily's instead. So I got the chocolate chips, and then these ones are dark chocolate covered peanuts. These ones have 0 sugars, 5 carbs. It says 10, but there's 5 dietary fibers, and you actually subtract that from carbs when you're doing your macros, for anybody that's new to this. Sometimes I'm just craving chocolate, which is every day. And they're so good. So stay tuned to the end of the video, and I'm gonna show you guys my muffin recipe using these chocolate chips. So if you're new to Thrive, they're actually gonna give you guys an additional 25% off your first purchase and a free 30-day trial. Okay, so my last healthy swap that comes from my Thrive Market box is my healthy chips that I like to buy. And I also have some vegetables to show you instead of traditional chemical, weird flavors, weird chemical flavors, no nutritional value chips. I'm a chip person. My mom is a super chip eater. As you guys know, she always comes to visit me in LA, and she was here not too long ago. She tried all my hippy dippy chips and likes them even better. She's like, girl, I lost like 5 pounds giving up my chips. So try it. There's so many creative options. Like these ones are cauliflower chips. We're gonna go through them all. I'm gonna try some of them on camera for you. Like I said, so many creative options now when it comes to chips that you don't need to be buying, like, oh, they gross me out, like the chemical chips, like the weird artificial flavors. Talk about bloat, those will make you feel bloated. So the first options you can do if you wanna really be healthy and get rid of chips from your diet is slice up peppers, carrots, broccoli, any kind of vegetable. I love to dip peppers in hummus. That's one of my favorite things. I'm always stocked up on hummus, and that can be super good. But sometimes you want a little bit more of a chip taste, and that's where I would get these. I've never seen them anywhere else except Thrive Market. Cauliflower chips, and like the front of the bag says, the first ingredient is cauliflower. This flavor is classic Cool Ranch. I swear they taste like Doritos. They are plant-based. They look like chips, like they're thin like chips, they crunch like chips. Oh wow. The next ones you guys have seen on Insta Story, Jared always eats all of them. They come in a huge pack like this, and he will finish all of them in one sitting. And I'm like, thank you for saving me some. And that is the Give Me Organic Olive Oil and Sea Salt Seaweed Chips. So it looks like this. So there's sea salt in this, olive oil, and that's it, and seaweed. Love it. The next ones, again, I've only seen these at Thrive Market. Chickpea Snacks Sour Cream and Onion flavor. As you can see, I have a type. I love sour cream and onion, and they're little chickpeas, and they're crunchy like chips. So good. That is everything as far as my healthy swaps, and now we're going to make a nice, yummy dessert. Okay, so I just took them out of the oven. They smell amazing. I've got such fall vibes. Wow. I prefer these so much more than the pumpkin muffins. You guys know I was obsessed with the pumpkin muffins. It's the chocolate. Like, it is so good, and the best part is it's guilt-free because the chocolate doesn't even have sugar. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out Thrive and Lily's Chocolate. I'll leave everything down below, including this recipe. So have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.